Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I did this really beautiful under the ocean, like, I don't know, mermaid type of vibe set. I actually did have an inspo pic for this, so before we continue on to the coloring, like actually painting the nails, I'm going to put the inspo picture. But we are starting off with some extra long squared nail tips. You can get these literally anywhere. Amazon, AliExpress, nailzbydev, couture. You can get them from anywhere. They're all pretty much the same thing. I think the only thing is if you get them from couture or a Prey, they are made of gel, so those are higher end ones. So yeah, I love Couture's nail tips. I get a lot of questions on what brand of nail tips is my favorite, and it's for sure Couture. And now I'm going ahead and I went ahead and base coated. I base coated with my Beetles base coat gel, and that one is my go-to. If you watch my channel, you know that's my favorite. And now I'm going in with this color from Amazon. I will have all the colors that I used in the description down below, but this one is from the brand Riyas, I think, and it is a color called Apricot Nude. So yes, I will have that one in the description box. And I'm putting that one on all the nails where there's going to be nude showing, where I need there to be some extra color. And now I'm grabbing number 26 from Nails Bling Supply, and I am putting that right on top, just one layer, so that it has a little bit more of a pinky undertone. Because I don't know if you noticed, but look at this, it looks way more orange, or almost more warm than I wanted it to be, and I wanted it to be more of a pinkish tone. I don't know how to explain it, but you can definitely tell the difference. So one of my favorite things to do is to layer nude gel polishes. It's one of, and even like layer any other color as well. It's one of my favorite things to do because I just love customizing my colors. And now I'm grabbing two different other colors, one from Riyas Nails. It is this blue color, and then another one from Sissi Nail Supplies, I think, or something like that, and it is the Ice Baby color. It is a reflective gel, and it is so sparkly. It's super pretty, but I basically just needed a blue for this. And oh my gosh, you guys, I totally forgot to put in the inspo picture, so I'm going to be putting it in now so you guys can see what I'm trying to replicate. So this is what my customer asked for. This set is absolutely stunning. Mine did not come out anywhere near as close, as beautiful as this one did. I definitely added my own touch, added extra shells, added extra bling. You guys know how I am. I added more pearls and stuff. But the colors on this one and the chrome that she used is just beautiful, and her technique is amazing. So go show her some love on her Instagram, because I love this set, and she does some really pretty nails. I'm so glad I found her page because of my customer sending me this inspo. So yeah, this is what we're trying to make. And I, of course, did not have the same exact blues. I have no idea what color she used, so I'm just kind of using what I have to try to get the same look. And I'm going in with that beautiful Riyas Nails blue color. I think this is actually a cateye gel. I don't know if she still has it on her shop. It is from Riyas Nail Shop, I think. I'm not sure if it still exists, because I did get it probably 2 to 3 years ago now. And yeah, it's definitely a really pretty color. So I'm going to be creating the French tip with this, and I am just using a thin brush that I customized. I like customizing my brushes because every time I buy a new brush, I feel like they're still too thick, even though they're considered ultra thin already. I cut off some of the bristles and make the brush even thinner, because it's just the way I like to do it. I just feel like it just makes it so much better. So as you can see, I did the French tip super quick, and it's just because I've gotten my technique down pretty easily. I actually wanted to upload this tutorial because I got so much love on this set on my Instagram. I don't know if I mentioned that right now, but I got so much love on this set on my Instagram, so I was just wanting to upload this one. But I do actually have a French tip tutorial video where I do different methods of French tips. I think I already brought this up in one of my last videos, but that is going to be the video after this one. And then after that, I have a really cool Halloween video coming for you guys. So I hope you guys are just as excited as I am. I've been filming a lot, and I have a lot of videos for you guys. Next color I'm going in with is this Rajasam color. It's kind of sheer. It honestly didn't really do anything for me. You guys will see I had to go in with the some chrome powder, because look, this didn't even do anything. It's literally basically clear with just like some type of shimmer in it. But yeah, I definitely needed more of a chrome effect. So I was trying to find a chrome here, like the one that nail tech used. I'm not sure if it was like a blue toned one, but it looked way more blue than the ones I had. These are all the ones I had. I had like 6 of them that are supposed to be different color undertones, like pink, blue, green, and the one that I had that was more like tealish, which is what I needed, still didn't look like hers. So I just tried my best and used what I had, but it still came out really pretty in the end anyway. But yeah, so we were putting some chrome powder on the nails that are going to need it, which is this thumb, and I think I ended up having to go in on the middle finger as well. And I am doing the same thing on the other hand as well. So for the nail that is going to have a chrome French tip, I always do this step. It is crucial, and in making sure that your chrome doesn't stick to any other part of the nail, like the nude part. I just buffed the nail. First, I wipe it off with alcohol because you want to get rid of a sticky layer. Then you're going to buff it. This will make sure that your chrome powder only stays on your French tip part and doesn't get on the nude. I love this method. It is really great. So yeah, I just made sure that I buffed first. And then now I'm going to be painting my French tip on with just some regular white gel polish. And the white gel polish that I use is from Amazon as well. I will of course have it in the description box for you guys. So now that my white gel polish is cured from my French tip, I'm able to go in with my chrome powder, and I just use it either, I just like put the chrome powder really quick with my finger, or I just use the little brushes that the chrome powders usually come with. It works pretty well, but this chrome powder didn't even have to be so perfect because I'm going to put a bunch of stuff on top of it anyways. So yeah, now I'm going ahead and I'm going to be putting on some, I don't know what I put right there actually. I think I messed up, but I'm just going to try to do some little swirls and bumpy, like a little bumpy swirl effect, just like the original inspo. So I'm going in with this gel called, I actually have it right here in my drawer. Let me tell you guys what it's called. It's the DIY gel by Nail Couture. If you're going to be doing any type of swirl 3D type effect nails, do not use this. It's what I used right there, but I regretted using it because it levels itself out, which is perfect for DIY. For the DIY gel for the 1, 2, 3 go nails. Like if you guys are familiar with Nail Couture, you guys know what I'm talking about. So don't just use this only for that. I don't know why I grabbed this one. The one that's perfect for the 3D effect is one I used on this nail right here. You guys might have saw it was a black tube this time. That one is the Squeezy Gummy Jelly. It is so amazing. I go through it so quick. I've already bought 2 tubes and I'm already done with the second one. So yeah, I need to re-up on that, but that one's amazing for any type of 3D swirl effect nails. It just works really good, and it doesn't level itself out so fast, so that's why I like it. Now we're going to be going in and sticking pearls on there and putting glitter. So I got some iridescent glitter. I just had some random chunky iridescent glitter, and I went ahead and put some on top of the swirls to have that bumpy effect still. So we wanted it to be kind of 3D, you know what I mean? Like almost like a shell type of vibe. I'm not really sure what this nail's supposed to be, but I think it's really pretty. So I'm putting on a bunch of pearls. I have some light blue ones that are iridescent, kind of like shiny, or yeah, shiny. And then I have some like other iridescent pearls, and I think she also, like, I think the original creator of the inspo used some clear pearls. I really wish I had some. I didn't have any of those, but I just used what I had. And I also had these really pretty crystals. I think these are citrine crystals, maybe. I'm not 100% sure, but I grabbed some of these. I put one on there. Just to give it that extra really pretty kind of under the ocean effect, because there's a bunch of pretty rocks and shells under the ocean. And I also went in with a little bit of pixie crystals, just a little bit, to kind of also add to the 3D and add to the kind of like effect of just having a bunch of stuff on the nail. I wish I can explain myself better, but I think you guys that get the vision know what I mean. I love adding all this type of stuff, like all these type of things to nails, because it just makes it so pretty, so intricate, and it makes you want to stare at them forever to just try to see all the details that the nails have. So yeah, I really love it. And here I'm just kind of moving the pearls around. I like to make sure I have it exactly how I want it before I cure, because once you cure it, you already know your pearls, your crystals, they're not going anywhere. They're going to stay in that spot. So I liked it like that, and I went ahead and cured it right away before they started sliding around. I hate when they start sliding around. I always have to, like, you know, deal with that. But as you can see here, I had to go back in with the black tube of the gel, because the one I had put on previously on this same nail, the pink tube, it leveled itself out and it was so annoying. So I had to go in with more. So I went in with the black tube this time, and then pearls, crystal, everything like that, and I am going ahead and creating the clusters on these nails. You could see it's already sliding around. You guys, I was like stressing out right here because I was like, oh my gosh, I can't grab it fast enough. What I hate so much, this is like my biggest pet peeve, is when I get some gel on the tip of my wax pencil and then I don't realize there's gel on it, and I'm over here struggling to pick up like a rhinestone or a pearl, and it's because the tip of my wax pencil is dirty. You guys that get it, it sucks so bad. I'm like, oh my gosh. And then meanwhile my glue is over here like spilling off the nail while I'm over here trying to grab stuff. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's a hot mess sometimes. But yeah, so I'm going ahead and doing the same thing to this nail, just kind of adding it, and it doesn't need to be perfect. I purposely wanted both nails to look different because I want them to have that really, like I said earlier, intricate, different type of look to them. Now for this nail, I am going in with these little seashell type of little, I don't know what these are called. If you guys know what these are called, let me know. They're kind of like gold embellishments. I don't know, but they sell them on AliExpress for super cheap. That's where I get them. I already had some, thankfully, and it comes with little shells, little seashells. No, it comes with little seashells and little starfish, and then I'm putting pearls on here as well. This is just going to create the edge of the nail, and we're going to create the shell effect with the 3D gel. It doesn't look too well, like you can't see the 3D gel too much because I had to use that glitter gel underneath. It's the only thing I had that was similar to the original inspo, so it still worked out. It still looks so pretty, and I know everybody still loved it, but yeah, that's what I'm doing here. Now we're going to be creating my favorite part ever, and this is going to be the jellyfish. This was the part I was the most excited for. When I got to do these nails, when she sent me that this is what she wanted, I was so excited for it. I was really like intrigued by the jellyfish and how I was going to do it. So I went in with that black squeezy gel again, the squeezy gummy jelly from Nail Couture. Definitely an essential product to have in your collection of nail products. So I'm creating the jellyfish kind of head, and I just want it to be an overall kind of like top of a mushroom type of shape. So kind of like globby and really 3D. That's really what I wanted it to look like. So, and right here I just put some on my table with my brush so that I could grab some and fix it however I wanted, but also create the legs of the jellyfish. So right here we're just creating little legs. I'm not sure like how the original creator did it because hers looked so good, and I wish I knew what product she used because I would buy it instantly. But I was trying my best to hurry up and do the legs like two at a time so that I could like do two and then cure it so that they wouldn't like level out and mesh into each other, like bleed into each other. I didn't want that to happen, so I wanted them to be very pronounced, and I wanted you to be able to tell that they are jellyfish legs and not just globs of a bunch of different lines, you know? So I was trying my best to kind of do that. And then I realized that I wanted the head to be a little more 3D, so I went in with another glob on top of the one I had already done. And I did make sure to cure this at least 4 to 5 times. I made sure it cured for a really long time because I wanted it to be cured all the way through. I didn't want it to be like raw in the middle. I don't know if raw is the correct word. Uncured, I guess. I didn't want it to be uncured in the middle because it's so much gel on top of each other. But the good thing is that the gel is clear, so it should cure all the way very easily because the UV light could like penetrate all the way through, you know? So now I'm grabbing two jelly colors. This is Flubber, and the other one is where is it? Flubber, and my lips are tealed. Those are from Nails by Dev, one of her collections that she had released a few months back. I love these jelly colors. The only thing that I would love more is if they were a little bit brighter. You can see they're very dark. I don't know if this is normal for jelly colors. This is my first set of jelly colors that I've had, I think. So I'm not sure why they're so dark, but I was trying to get that same color like again like the inspo picture, but I couldn't get it exactly, so I was just trying my best. And I had to add some of the blue color as well. There's a blue that she has, and the blue is called Instant Messenger. Again, love these jellies. They work so freaking amazing, especially when you're using them like in general all over the nail or for art like this. It's amazing. I just wish they were brighter so I could see like the exact color, and they weren't a little like so dark. So yeah, I love them so much, and now I'm going ahead and just putting them on top of the little jellyfish head to put some color on it. And now on top of the little jellyfish legs, I wanted to add some white. I know in real life, I think jellyfishes also have white legs. I'm not sure. I think I've only seen a real jellyfish like once. And I could have totally looked up an inspo picture, but I just was kind of trying to do what the original creator had done because that's what my customer wanted. So I'm just going ahead and putting some white on there to make it look like legs. I think it looks so cute, but I do end up adding some blue because I feel like with the white alone, it just looked a little off. I don't know. It might just be me. So yeah, I was just doing that, trying to make it look like little legs, and I think it's so freaking cute. Like these little ocean nails really spoke to me. Like when I was making them, I was having so much fun, and I hardly have fun with customer orders because it's usually very repetitive. I know I've said this to you guys before, and those of you that do customer orders might understand. I usually do what's trending and what's popular, which is like French tips, ombres. Those are very repetitive for me, things I do all the time. So when I get to do fun stuff like this, it's just like so fun for me. I really love it. So I'm really excited I got to do this set. And yeah, so I'm just going ahead and doing the same thing to the other nail. And then you can see right here, I'm going ahead and adding some details to the jellyfish head, some little dots, and then the other little details that jellyfishes have. I'm not really sure what it is exactly, but they're really cute and it really added to the character of my little sea creature that I was painting. Now I am going ahead and applying more of the gummy jelly, and I am putting the pearls on underneath the starfish. I love these pearls. Oh my gosh, they just make it so amazing. I am a Pisces, so I love these ocean nails so much. And yeah, it's just like really amazing. I love the beach. I love the ocean creatures and stuff like that. So yeah, but you guys, recently something has like happened, like different. Before I used to love the ocean so much, and now I've been kind of scared of it. I think I'm on TikTok too much because I've been watching videos on TikTok of like the deep ocean and like the creatures down there, and it kind of freaks me out. Like, I don't know, like I'm getting kind of creeped out by it, but other than that, I do love the ocean in general. It's so beautiful. And yeah, so to create these pearls, to make them blue, I just added some of the jelly color on top. I wanted them to be blue, so that's just yeah, so that's what I did to make them look like that. And this is what they're looking like so far. The jellyfish looks so freaking cute on this nail. Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm grabbing more of the gummy jelly, and I am going ahead and doing the swirls for the French tip nail. And we are also going to be putting pearls on this nail as well. And then right here on the thumb, this was another one of my favorite nails because I got to use the seashells that I've had. I've had these little seashells and I've been wanting to use them, so I was even more excited to do this. So we're doing some swirls. Either way, they're going to get pretty covered up, so it doesn't really matter. I kind of just did whatever. And we're going to be putting a lot of pearls, crystals, whatever we need to put on. So we're putting a bunch of stuff on here. And yeah, the little seashells are like my favorite thing ever. They're so freaking cute. They're so tiny. I honestly wonder if they're real. If you guys know if these are real, let me know. I don't know if they are. I got them from Michael's, but they're really cute. I doubt they're real though. But yeah, so I'm putting some shells. I think I did 2 per nail, and I think in the original inspo picture she did 1. So I just wanted to do 2. You guys already know I'm a little extra, so I kind of just went for it and added my own touch and did whatever I felt like was right. I for sure probably added way more pearls and more of these little gold embellishments on there.
Goes up in my brain, all of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby, have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch
So this is what our embellished nail is looking like so far. It is so pretty, so intricate. Something else I wanted to say is when you're using a whole bunch of gel and glue and things like that, you want to make sure to clean up the edges as you go so that you don't lose the shape of your nails. This is definitely a beginner mistake. It is something that is very easy to miss because you'll throw your nail into cure really quick and forget to clean the edges, and it makes all the difference in your nail set. Just make sure you clean up your edges before you go and put your nails to cure because it'll make such a difference. Like literally, it is one of the best things that you could do for the shape of your nails to stay super nice and crisp on the edges. And yeah, it's just what I always make sure that I do when I'm doing nails designs like this. Now I'm just adding pearls or little caviar beads wherever I need them on the middle nails, and then I'm doing the thumb on the other hand. And yeah, you guys, so we're almost done here with this nail set. It's actually crazy because this video I tried to cut down to like 30 minutes or less, but what you guys like what you guys don't see is that this set actually took me almost like 3 hours to do, probably like 2 hours and a half, because I was actually going a lot slower. I have this sped up times 4, I think, because it was my first time like doing that 3D jellyfish and all that, so that was kind of difficult, but the other stuff was really fun to do. Yeah, so like I was saying, in my next video after this is going to be my how to do French tips video. I think I filmed it in real time, and then today, like literally right before this, I actually filmed a easy like Halloween nail designs tutorial, 5 easy Halloween nail art. So it's really cute, and all of them turned out so cute, so I'm just excited to show you guys how to do that because it's very beginner friendly and I think you guys are really gonna like it. And then I also have another fun video coming where I'm going to paint some cool spooky characters. I really want to film that probably tomorrow if I can. And yeah, get that one up for you guys as well. But you guys have been giving me so much love on my Instagram. I just wanted to say thank you so much. I honestly can't believe how much love you guys give me. It blows my mind because you guys are so kind. And I do have a giveaway coming soon. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, please follow me. It is Press On Slayed by Val, because I'm going to be giving away some sets of press-ons that I've made, and I think you guys are really going to love it. So that is going to be a giveaway that I have coming. I think I want to do it once I hit 80k on there. I just feel like that would be the perfect time, so that is when I'm going to be doing it. Hopefully it's like closer to Halloween time. Hopefully I hit 80k, like 80k before October ends, so that way I could give away some Halloween nails, because I know you guys would totally love that. Now, one of the next steps that I always do when I have embellishments like this is I grab my liquid gummy jelly from Nail Couture. This is just like a little liquid that you squeeze on, and it kind of seals your rhinestones in place and your charms and everything. I absolutely love this stuff. I've tried pulling nail charms off after I apply this once it's cured, and the charms are so stuck on there. It is perfect for any little gaps or holes that you want to get the gummy jelly, that you want to get gel into, but you can't really get in there with like the Zuley's bling adhesive because it'll get all over the nail. I know you guys probably know what I mean, but I love this liquid gummy gel because it cures on the lamp. And no, you guys, this is not sponsored. You guys might think that like a lot of stuff is sponsored for me, but actually 0% of my content is ever sponsored, because I don't even answer emails, you guys. Like, that's literally crazy, right? But yeah, so Nail Couture doesn't even know I exist, but I love their stuff, and I highly recommend you guys get the liquid gummy gel because it will just make sure all your stuff is sealed, like literally sealed. And I love that it cures with no sticky layer. It is the best. Like, I cannot rave about it enough. Right here, I'm using my Zuley's bling adhesive to put on some of these little embellishments, these little starfish. I totally forgot to put them on earlier, and you guys can see I was kind of struggling with it a little bit because the Zuley glue, if your room is even a little bit warm, it'll be running all over the place. That's why I totally recommend you get a mini fridge for your Zuley glue because it'll just work way better. Now I'm decided at the last minute I wanted to go in with more of the gummy jelly to put on over the starfish legs because I felt like they were just, or not starfish, sorry, jellyfish legs, because I felt like they were a little too flat and the head is like 3D, so I felt like it just wasn't meshing well. I really wanted them to be more 3D, so I went in over the legs and tried to make them look like they were sticking out a little more. I don't know if it worked. In my head, I'm like, let's just do this because it'll make me feel better. But yeah, so yeah, this is what we're doing, just like the finishing touches right now. This is just like the last things I had left to do. You guys can watch me for a few seconds really struggle with this damn starfish. It didn't want to stick on the nail. It was literally giving me such a hard time. But yeah, you guys, this is like the finished part. This is what they ended up looking like. And then of course I wait till the nails are all the way cured and dry. It's usually a few hours later or the next day later when I finish file them to make the shape super crisp. But here is the finished video. It is sideways because I forgot to tilt it this time. But look how beautiful, you guys. I really love how they turned out. And I am so excited to have my next videos up for you guys. This was definitely one of my favorite sets I've created. It is so beautiful. And yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video. I'm gonna go edit it right now and hopefully have it up tomorrow. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you learned something new or if you enjoyed this video. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!